Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the Undisputed King at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fight. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tsarukyan.
Oh, man.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, back and forth, good.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent's... Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice knee. Oh, that's big. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
out of range with the straight left hand.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from his elbow. Oh!
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Looked like that body kick got home.
Another massive body kick land.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Tsarukyan, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 90 seconds to go. Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Oh, huge left. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him get the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as well.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. We're not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Boom! Big jab.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
What a round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knees right into the midsection.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Tsarukyan's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Tsarukyan is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Big strikes continue to land. Tsarukyan's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Beautiful. Trying to stay in this fight.
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice job. Keep working. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Now we know what we need to work on, right? Let's go. Good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender, believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. And he lands it. Misses with the right hand.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Santos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Carrillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Body kick is blocked. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest-to-chest so that he can use his strips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for him. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
You kick hard at 155 pounds, the Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Got the single collar tie. Dos Anjos' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
90 seconds to go now. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Caught that kick there.
Dos Anjos not having it. Leg kick lands. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Nice kick, yup.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice front kick there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
Really good level change. Big ground and pound.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Well, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you.
Takes his back now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he's working for the sub. Great job landing from the top position. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, it's tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
It's working, I'm gonna start this out.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Dos Anjos is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Dos Anjos' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Takedown defense holds up. Swing and a miss by Rafael Dos Anjos. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good flow. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Great control. Come on, you have to stop him from moving. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Nice work, lock him down. Nice work, lock him down. You're giving him too much space. That was close. That was really close. Try controlling the body next time. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work. Okay, let's roll. I want you to quickly move into the dominant position and establish control. Advance the position and look for mount. From there, it's all yours. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. You're giving him too much space. You dominated today. Good work. Don't worry, your BJJ is getting better, okay? Let's try again. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Listen, he won't make it easy for you. All right? So keep pushing those submissions. Nice pass. Listen. He won't make it easy for you. All right, so just keep pushing those submissions. Nice work today. That's how we roll. We're gonna hit the mats and do some rolling. BJJ drills all day. You ready? Let's see. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Nice BJJ defense. Love it. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, close one. We almost had that sub. All right? That was okay. That was okay. Try not to rush through submission. Remember the steps. Some nice transitions today. You maintained control and moved into some dominant positions quickly. Nice work. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Oh, that was pretty good. Yup, good work. Keep moving. Good work. Maintain control. Yeah, I like that pass. Hey, good transition. Let's go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. It's okay. It's okay, you missed it. It happens. Let's try setting up that sub again. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Great block. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Perfect defense. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. All right, let's get in there and move. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles Bronx Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Bronx Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Butcher.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. All right, takedown defense holds up for him here early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, no chance.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more willing to take some chances.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
The fighters separate.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. So more output, at least in the early going. That's a really strong leg kick there by Oliveira. Nice crack there. Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Let's go, push forward, let's go, attack him first.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. The takedown is not there. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Both guys appear to land there. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Oliveira. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Making all these shots count. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh!
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oliveira's nose. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Kick right under that right elbow. Oliveira's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Takedown defense is there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oliveira's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that. Power shots landing on both sides. And the shins continue to go up.
Oh, nice kick.
And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, nice single, yes.
is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh, nice.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Look at that, that's tight.
It's work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oliveira's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. You gotta get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's gotta help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice straight right hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's...
Trying to poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
That was a jab.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of where a guy is hurt so bad. You gotta find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter offensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Pretty deep.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Sets up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. There's the choke is out of it. Gets the finish. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.